2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Glad to have you back in the booth, mate.
Glad to be alongside you, Luke. Can't wait to see what we have in store today.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Putt is underway.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
She's currently tied for fourth. Time to tee off at the second.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's heading for the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Heading towards the rough, this one. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And down she goes from outside the range.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. Well, that shot took some serious skill. You'll take the tap in for par any day. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Is that right? I think so. And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Setting up in the first cut. Going with the pitching wedge here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh. And that should secure the par on this one. She's currently tied for first. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's headed right, Rich. Setting up miles from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. A chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And only one off the pace here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. This is a good chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Time now for the fourth shot. Currently leading by 2. Putting for bogey.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Time to tee off on the 11th. I've seen worse looking swings in a playground. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. And here we are with their fourth. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at -3 for the event. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Should find the green. Well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. This is buckets. And with that putt, she's bounced back immediately from the drop shot at the last. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? Oh my. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And she needs this to save par. That's frustrating. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Just didn't drop. This putt was about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Not a bad line, this. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
She finds herself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here. Gotta try and save the par here.
It's got a chance. For the par. Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Oh, what a shot by our leader. 14-footer. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Good stroke. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force a playoff.
Get in the hole. Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, everybody loves a playoff, Luke. I'm excited about this.
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh my, that was launched. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Oh, Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Magical shot.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend, and that'll force this playoff to another hole. Next hole in the playoff will be the 10th. Good looking shot this. From about 130 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well struck. This next putt will win it all. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It all comes down to this. Make it. Yes, you can feel the tension building. This playoff's going to another hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's just inside the range. Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Oh, that is so cool. What a moment at exactly the right time.
What a putt at a most opportune time, Luke. Great win for this player.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.